Ding 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 ding. Oh, well, the thing already popped up. Hello, everybody. Today we're back with another Space Simulator video, and this is going to be the first of many Space Simulator challenges. Basically, in this video, I'm going to be trying to do a moon landing, but I can only use Redstone-Atlas parts. So let's create a new world, so that we don't have all of the challenges unlocked already. There. So there we go. My world 1. Let's go in. Now we're here. You can see no challenges unlocked yet. So let's go in. And here we are. So basically, the rules of this challenge, I can only use parts from the Redstone-Atlas section. There's no exceptions at all. No stage separators, no side separators. The only thing that I could maybe allow is like RCS or something if I want to do like Apollo style. But other than that, nothing. That's the only thing I can use. So here we go. You can see in the background I'm already building this part. I'm building the ascent stage for the lander so that we can get back to Earth. We use the weaker engine. And then I lower down the fuel in the big fuel tank for the redstone, because I don't really need all that fuel. Then I used the Atlas separator, and then I used that adapter, and then I used the higher power engine. And now I actually tried doing this once before. It was a fail because I didn't have enough fuel to get back, and also I did have to use a normal fuel tank disguised as the redstone mercury fuselage part thing. Here I am using 2 redstone fuel tanks, and then I'm going to use 2 of the higher power engines. Also, keep in mind, there's no aerodynamics in this category because none of these rockets have side boosters. That's going to make it a lot harder. I do figure out a way to do it eventually, but... So, here is the second stage. This will be like the orbital stage, so this will get us to orbit. I added side boosters with the redstone tanks, and then I used the stage separators as side separators. And I just like connected it on. I don't know why it didn't gray out the Atlas tank. It just worked for some reason, so I'll just leave it be, even though you can literally see it's clipping into it. But here you go. I used 2 of these larger power ones. Oh, well, that one got messed up by the thing. So, now I have to... Oh, okay. Well, now I have to get rid of them. Boom, so like that. And then I use the lower power engines for the side boosters. And I thought about using that as like aerodynamics, but I just thought it wouldn't work. So I just end up leaving that blank. Also, symmetry messed up the rocket. And I'm gonna use this for the bottom stage, I think. So yeah, this is like, that bottom part is the orbital stage, so that will get us to orbit. And then the double redstone stage will get us to the moon. And hopefully we will land on the moon with that. Here I am building the launch stage. So I'm taking the redstone fuel tank, and I'm taking the Atlas fuel tank. I put the engines on there, and then I duplicate it, and then I put it to the other side. Why can't I speak today? Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. It took me a while to make this rocket. I went through a few design iterations before. Also, if you want to see me fly this rocket to the moon, hit that like and subscribe button. I will absolutely guarantee to you that I will fly this rocket to the moon if we can get at least 5 likes. 5 likes, and I'll fly the rocket to the moon. Of course, here we don't have any side boosters, so there's no aerodynamics in it, because why would you need aerodynamics for something that doesn't even need aerodynamics? Then we have the Atlas booster. And then I put the 3 powerful engines, but then I realized the redstone engines are going to blow up those ones. So I decided to just get rid of it. And it didn't fit, so I just completely replaced all of the redstone parts with the Atlas parts. And then the next few minutes is just me struggling trying to get the design right and get the thrust to weight to not be negative. Because that's kind of like a big problem. I couldn't get the thrust to weight to be good and stuff. So I'm going to put the little thing there. I don't know if I should have, but I think it makes it a little bit more aerodynamic. I should have put the side covers too, but who knows. Also, symmetry kept messing up this part, so I just had to keep redoing the whole thing. And now the side boosters are almost done. I tried packing a third engine into there, but with the offset, but it just didn't really work, so I decided not to do it. And that's pretty much it for the side boosters. Also, I did actually add a third engine to it, but it was pushed off way to the side, so it didn't blow up any of the other engines, because that wouldn't be the best, I don't think. But yeah, now it's working perfectly fine, so it's alright. And then I used that little bulb piece for the 1.5 stage thing to act as an aerodynamic cone. It kind of works. I tried using those, but as you're going to see in a moment, when I launch this, it doesn't really work the way I want it to. You're going to see. I lower down the fuel to 0 in these adapters so that I can actually connect them. I don't think the bottom of the adapters matter because it's not being exposed to the air. So I don't think it affects the aerodynamics. But yeah, that's pretty much the rocket complete. But I did have to make a few design changes. I did add engines here. I didn't forget. Yeah, I did add those. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So I added those 3 engines back on now. And then, yeah, that's the rocket. So, I did lower down the fuel a little bit more on that top stage to get back to Earth because the thrust weight still wasn't above 1. It was literally at 1. So I had to raise it up just a little any bit more. So that um also look at that. Apparently it only works with the normal stage separators instead of the fixed ones. So I had to go back into the editor because the side boosters weren't even attached, which is not the best, as you know. You usually want the side boosters to be attached to your rocket. So there we go. So there, I added different stage separators so that it would be actually attached, so that it would work. So now this is what the rocket looks like on the launch pad. Hopefully nothing burns up. That'd be very sad. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I ran out of time to launch this. It's already gonna be 11 minutes and 54 seconds by now. And yeah, that's it for this episode. I ran out of time, so like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. I'm making a quick save so that the rocket doesn't get deleted. Because I usually just press new rocket for it. I don't know why, but I just do that for some reason. So yeah, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye. Also, Mission Moon 3 is coming out very, very soon. I only have to do a little bit more editing, gizmos and stuff. And yeah, it should be ready in like 2 to 3 days. Keep in mind, this is going to be a little bit cringe since this is like my first time ever like using my voice really in an episode of anything. So yeah, don't expect it to be the highest quality in the world. But yeah, it's cool. Oop. There we go. I just downloaded the dynamic effects engine effects mod for Space Simulator. Yay. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye.